All right, good morning, everybody. First game of spring here. Just a scrimmage, no bearing on any league standings or anything like that. Just here to have fun and see how the kids do. We're missing a couple players today. Mace Short not here, and then Cash Christian is not here either. So I think we've got a full roster besides that. We'll have Toledo in black, Belle Tire and white and red. All right, some of the kids don't have names on their jerseys yet, so just trying to figure out who's who here. Looks like we've got Finn and Declan back at D. We've got Roken, Jackson, and Brendan up front. Early pressure there from Belle Tire, and they get a shot and the first goal. All right, 0-1. All right, we'll have Cam Hill, Hunter Conrad back at D. We'll have Hepler at left wing, Burnett at center, and Page at right wing.
Go! Good job, girl. Good job, girl.
Good job, Drew.
All right, Drew comes up with it, dumps it down behind the net over to Hepler. And puck is up and out of the zone. Bad bounce there, and Belle Tire comes up with it, skates it into our zone. And Logan gets it out of the zone. And Hunter gets it, skates it in. It's a shot off, hits a skate, gets blocked. And we've got Braden Morris in at forward, Hepler and Peters. Hepler will go off. And then Blomer and Declan back at D. Bomer gets it, hits it up the boards, and unable to get it out. Declan's got it. All right, and puck is up and out of the zone. We'll have icing. Enough to get a line change. We'll keep Bomer and Boyer back at D. Up front, we'll have Robbins and Myers and Morris, I believe. No, not Morris, Ludlow. All right, Myers has it along the far boards. Quick shot, goalie gets a glove on it. All right, Belle Tire skates it in. goes into the corner. There we go. Declan comes up with it, skates it deep. And goalie covers. All right. Still 0-1. We'll have Hill and Conrad back at D. Hepler and Page at wing with Burnett at center.
Oh. Yep.
One of their defensemen wipes out. We get a pass up to Hepler, gets around a guy, Deeks, and hits the boards hard. Puck's kept in at the blue line from Hill. Shot deflected. Burnett's got it. Tries to go up over the goalie's shoulder. Gets blocked.
Good job.
Go, go.
Yeah.
Hold that line, Hans. Hold that line.
All right. Belle goes for a change. Page has it. Makes a move to the center. And puck's out of the zone. We get a few kids change. We got Bomer and Conrad back at D. We've got Braden Morris, Colin Peters, and Tate Neese up front. And puck goes around to Hunter. We'll get possession, skate it out. Colin has it, cross ice pass over to Tate. And goalie gloves it. We'll keep Finn and Declan back at D. Up front, we'll have Ludlow at left wing, Brendan at center, and ooh, that was close. Looks like Jackson's at right wing.
Oh. Go, go, go.
Puck is out of the zone. Oh, shot's blocked by Myers, and he's going to skate it up. We'll get our D change out. We've got Hill and Conrad back at D. Puck to Myers, makes a nice move, gets hooked down. Ooh, no call. All right, we're gonna have a 2-on-1 the other direction with Conrad back. Takes good position, then breaks that up. All right, we're gonna get a few guys try to change out if we can. All right, Hepler's got it along the far boards. He's got Page out there with him. And Burnett. Still with Conrad and Hill back at D. Wrap around attempt, goalie covers. We've got Max Bernick in net today. Fully expect to see kids maybe swapping around positions and stuff like that this spring as well. All right, we've got Finn and Boyer in a D now. Back behind the net right now and goes off to the far side corner. All right, Hepler's got it. He's gonna skate it up. Tries to get it centered. Belle Tire's got a stick there, and Finn makes a play. Oh, there's an obvious check there against Hepler, and we'll get a penalty against Belle Tire. All right, we'll have 5 minutes left here in the first, still down 0-1. We've got Hill and Conrad back at D. Tate's at left wing. Looks like maybe Braden Morris is center. Shot from Conrad, doesn't get through. Peters is our other forward out. I said I'm all discombobulated today. Kids are wearing different jerseys, different numbers. Some of them don't have names on their jerseys, so bear with me here. All right, puck comes to Cam. He's gonna skate it in into the corner. Back to Cam. Up to Tate. And nice pass over to Hill.
Good job! Good job, 15!
And offsides. All right, well, 25 seconds left on the power play.
That's a tricky one, though, because we were in the play.
All right, we'll have Bomer and Boyer back at D. Ludlow's at left wing. Robbins is at right wing with Myers at center. All right. Power play's about over. Robbins passes up to Ludlow, and oh, nice pass back to Robbins. Stops and scores. Nice passing there from Roken over to Robbins. Nice shot, Jackson. All right, 1-1. an icing. All right, we still have Roken, Brendan, and Jackson up front. Finn comes back to Finn. Shot off of someone's back of the leg. Goes over to Declan on the far side. Brendan's got it. And back to Brendan. Shot goes wide. We've got Conrad and Hill back at D right now. Puck is out of the zone. And Broken has it. A little collision there. We've had our forwards change out. We've got Hepler and Page. And it looks like Burnett out right now.
That's all I can say. Thank you.
Page along the far side boards, tries to chip it out. Doesn't work. Belle Tire skates behind the net. Looking for a pass. Shoots instead. Goes wide. Shot gets blocked, but comes up to the blue line. All right, Hill passes up to Hepler. Hepler skates it in. Hepler picks it up, takes it to the corner, centers it. Oh, puck's still loose. All right, we got 47 seconds left in the first period. Score's still 1-1. We'll have Bomer and Boyer back at D. We'll have Tate at left wing. Looks like Braden at center. And Collins at right wing. Nice pass from Finn over to Declan. Tate's got it. Up to Colin. All right, 1-1. Score is 1-1. All right, start of the second period. Score's still 1-1. We've got Hill and Conrad back at D. We've got Robbins at right wing, Myers at center, and Ludlow at left wing. All right. Jackson comes up with it, gets it put to the net. And Belle gets it out of their zone. Nice move there from Hunter. Tries to take it to the center, but can't get through. And that's an icing. All right, we'll get a line change. We've got Hepler, Burnett, and Page up front. Boyer and Bomer back at D. And
Oh, off his skate. Oh, good plan. Come on, boys. Pass it.
all right, puck's out of the zone, up to Boyer. Nice work from Burnett down low. Oh, man. Rebound almost went in. Puck's still in the zone. And now it's out. Declan's got it, passes over to Hepler, and we could use a line change. All right, we'll get icing. Let's get everybody changed out. We'll have Hill and Conrad back at D. Morris, Peters, and Neese up front. Oh, man. Nice shot there from Belle. Initially kind of made a nice toe drag in and got around a player and went top shelf with that. Scores 1-2. We got 12 minutes left in the second. All right, we'll have Peters, Morris, and Neese up front again still with Hill and Conrad back at D. Hill's got it. Another nice pass, cleared out of the slot. Hill blocked that shot. Hurt. You can tell he's kind of slow to get up.
Good job.
Nice shot there, or a nice block there from Braden. Yeah.
Good job.
Come on, take it. Be aggressive, dude.
All right, we've got Ludlow, Robbins, and Myers up front right now. Still with Bomer and Boyer back at D.
Go, roll.
Oh man, Roken almost had a breakaway there. And that'll be offsides. All right. Robbins skates it in, puck gets hit away at the blue line.
Good job, 12. Good job.
They call icing on that. Hit a Belle tire skate. Ref didn't see it. All right, still 1-2, 9 minutes left in the second. We'll have Hill and Conrad back at D, Page, Burnett, and Hepler up front. Oh man, that hit two sticks and still came up with a stop. We've got Cameron Black and D now for this period. I didn't see him switch at intermission, not intermission, but in the break. Comes to Hill, makes a move, gets past Skater. All right, Belle Tire's coming into the zone with some speed.
Good job.
Nice stick there from Hunter.
Go, 9. Get on it.
Oh, still loose. All right, Hepler's got it. He's got Burnett to his left. Hepler shoots low for a rebound. Puck comes back to Page. Shot goes just wide. We've got Bomer and Conrad back at D right now. Braden just came on the ice. Pass over to Finn. Finn tries to get up to Tate. He's got two to his right. And gets it through. Oh.
Back center. There you go, shot.
Oh, man. Almost made it to Braden. Careful, guys. All right, we'll keep those same lines out again. And that's goal. All right, 3-1. This Belle Tire team moves the puck around well in the zone, and we're pretty good at getting guys stationed in front of the net. They usually have 2 guys in the slot area all the time, so more than anything, this game, have fun, see how the kids look, see what they need to work on. It'll be several games of an adjustment period until we're at the point where we can probably skate at the pace that we need to. And all right, 4-1. Still lots of hockey left to play here. Cam makes a move. Gains his own. He's looking for a pass. All right, so we'll have Hill and Conrad back at D, Ludlow, Robbins, and Myers up front. And it's another goal. All right, 5-1. The refs so far allowing physical play. Not many penalties yet so far. You can tell the kids are starting to get a bit more chippy here as this period goes along. And that's offsides. All right, Finn's got it back behind the net. And hits it up the boards to Declan. Just gonna go with it.
Good job.
We got Burnett, Page, Hepler up front now. And puck's out of the zone.
They know how each other's going to
And it's a goal, 6-1. We got 3.5 minutes left to go in the second. All right, we'll change out forwards and D. We've got Conrad and Hill coming in for D. We've got Braden Morris, Tate Neese, and looks like Burnett on the far side. Nice block there from Tate. Another quick shot and a goal. All right, 7-1. All right, we'll have Bomer and Boyer back at D. Robbins, Myers, and Ludlow up front. All right, we'll get it out. Got and that's a goal. All right, 8-1. 1:20 left in the second. All right, we'll keep Bomer and Boyer out of D. We'll keep our forwards out too. Finn's got it. To the blue line and out. Oh, man. kid just leveled Declan behind the net right in front of the ref. Yeah, well, they've got a delayed penalty called. It looked like ref's got his hand up, so let's go. All right, we'll go on the power play here with 9 seconds left in the second. All right, we'll have Hill and Conrad back at D, Hepler, Burnett, and Page up front. Face-off win, back to Conrad, shot. Oh man, that looked like it was gonna go in. Belle player got his stick there just in the nick of time, and that's the end of the period. All right, score is 1-8, end of the second. Like I said, just a friendly scrimmage today, no bearing on anything for the rest of the season or next season.
I'll go read your text. So that text or Snapchat.
Put some clothes on.
I'll call you back.
Okay.
Don't do that. Yes.
All right, to start the third, we'll have Hepler at left wing, Page at right wing, Burnett at center, Hill and Conrad back at D.
Gotta go in.
All right, we are still on the power play too. We got 43 seconds left to go on that. Hepler's got it, skates it in. And puck comes up to Conrad. A quick shot, deflected. Goalie stops it. All right, we are back to 5-on-5. Nice save there. I think we got Max in net now. Max Bernick. Get it out of there, boys. So we'll have a lot of teaching that'll happen after this game, I think. And offsides. All right, we've got Braden at center. We've got, looks like, Peters at right wing, Neese at left wing. Bomer and Boyer back at D. Nice save there from Max. All right, we're going to keep Bomer and Boyer back at D. We'll swap out our forwards. We'll have Ludlow, Robbins, and Myers up front. Gets chipped up the boards. Oh, that's goal. They got deflected off two kids. Looked like one was even in the crease when it happened. But either way. All right. I don't know if that's 8-1 or 9-1. All right, we'll keep Ludlow, Myers, and Robbins up front. We'll have Hill and Conrad back at D. Nice save, and puck's cleared out. About 10.5 minutes left in the third. That'll be an icing. Score 1-9. All right, we'll have Bomer and Boyer back at D, Hepler, Page, and Burnett up front. Nice pass up to Hepler. And nice save. All right, same lines. All right, nice save from Max. All right, we'll have Hill and Conrad back at D. We'll have Peters, Morris, and Neese up front. All right, puck is up and out of the zone, up to Morris. And puck bounces back to Peters, gets it in the zone. Back to Hill. Pass to Peters. Belle tire shot goes just wide. Other thing I'll say is Belle Tire's got a big bench today, lots of kids. We're playing short a couple kids, so I think we're looking a little tired if you ask me. All right, Braden carries it into the zone. Shot loose in the crease, so just wide. All right, we've got Boyer and Bomer back at D. And nice stick there from Finn. All right. That's it. Ludlow's got it. Tries to get it centered. Myers has it. Sends it up to the blue line and kept in. Now it's out. All right, we've got Hill and Boyer back at D. All right, Hill and Conrad back at D now with Page, Hepler, and looks like Burnett up front. Yep. All right, Burnett has it, chips it up the boards. We zoomed in a little too far, I'm sorry. There we go.
Good job.
Still got Page, Hepler, and it's like Neese up front with Bomer and Conrad back at D. All right, we'll have Finn and Declan back at D, still with Braden, Tate, and all right, we'll be on the power play here. We'll have Colin, Braden, and Tate up front with Finn and Declan back at D.
Good job. Get out.
Shot.
Ellen shoots. Oh, that one almost went in. Nice save from the goalie. All right, we're gonna have a 3-on-1. We're on the power play. We got to get some pressure on them there. There we go. Our guys are tired, I think. I don't know what the problem is, but we got trouble moving our legs right now. I think Belle Tire's roster, let's see, they've got like 14 or 15 skaters, it looks like. We got all right, so we'll have Hill and Conrad back at D. We'll have Myers, Robbins, Ludlow up front. Oh, ouch. Comes after Ludlow. All right, less than a minute and a half left to go in the game. Good experience today to play a team more talent than what we are used to seeing. A lot of takeaways from today, I think, that the coaches can work on. All right, puck's up to Roken, shot, and goalie stops it. All right, Brendan has it. Over to Jackson, gets through traffic. Shot from Roken just goes wide. All right. End of the game, scores 1-9. As of now, we don't have any other scrimmages or anything planned until later in May. I think the weekend of May 18th or something. So if anything pops up, I'm sure someone will let you guys know. All right. Have a good day.